we're getting the hang of the affiliate mentor system. I understand how powerful this is going to be for people. If you don't know anything about the affiliate mentor system, it's a affiliate product that shows you how to get traffic. It shows you how to promote online, and it shows you some AI stuff, which working with me, you're going to learn a lot of AI stuff as well. So the compensation plan is pretty amazing because it opens up the cycler. If you're brand new, you know nothing about this, but pretty much, and say I get a customer, I make a certain amount of money. In this equation, it's when I get 6 customers, I make this amount of money. So it'll be for this first product, it'll be you'll make $50 when you get 6 customers. Your sponsor will make 50%, and then it will open up a different what they call matrix on its own. So it'll pay for the next matrix. So you'll pay $25 for this product. You get 6 members, it'll pay you 50, pay your sponsor $25, right? Then they have a core product, which you can buy this yearly, but if you buy it monthly, it's going to pay you $20 every single month. It's going to pay you 20 recurring dollars. I know I kind of skipped the product for Spark. It's going to show you AI. So for example, if we come here, every time you cycle, it's going to open up a different product. So you see, here's the first AI course. It's going to open, cycle again, another. And then there's going to be a fifth. Core is all around. It's all around email. So it's going to unlock automatic emails after 15 days that even if the customer clicks them and doesn't purchase affiliate mentor, you're still going to get money for that. So that's a cool little income. But for me, the meat and potatoes is in this VIP product. What I learned, because they also have a cycler. This cycler is, this product costs $297 a year. But when you cycle out this product, same way, 6 members, you get paid $500, and your sponsor gets paid $250. So this unlocks more training, more education, 50% discount on traffic, which we're going to get in that too, because this whole system is promoting the back end offer as well, traffic authority. So even if you're in network marketing, even if you're promoting anything online, digital marketing, you can come in here, get VIP, get 50% off of the traffic, and learn how to run a high level business without posting a million pieces of content. And they have different bundles and prices as well. One thing I also like is, like I said, it comes with lead building software. So it comes with capture pages. So for me, for example, I've built this capture page using HBA that I always talk about, just to brand myself like I always did. It doesn't collect any emails, but it goes right into a capture page, which collects it, and you can integrate your get response with this. Or if you already have like a landing page software, you can just do a double collect. So you'll collect the email up front if you want, or you can export them from here and put them in your autoresponder and then send them to the page. But this has its own follow-up system. And then if you become a core member, after 15 days, they're going to get emails where they can click and you'll earn money for that as well. So it has its own little AI built-in software with a whole bunch of different pages, and it has its own tracking software. You know, we've been in this for like 2 days, and we've been testing different things. I haven't even got going yet on all my traffic, just breaking down the company. And then you can come here pretty much and create tracking links and, label them as well to show your stats here. So I have no stats. So you'll have your click stats. You'll have leads, how many people join Spark, Core, VIP, your rank, everything. So now that I have this like unpacked, it's time to go. And it's so simple, because one thing is, like, my audiences are brand new people right now, brand new people. And one thing with brand new people, when you throw them like, all right, you got to set up the payment process, all right, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do that, they never really get moving enough to make money. They never even get to social media because it's just a lot. So the only other things here, honestly, you can just rock with the system. Like, if you don't want to get an autoresponder or anything like that to, follow up with your leads on your own, you can just run in here and run the system. One thing that I would recommend getting If you want to work with me, especially, is ChatGPT Pro. It's not required, but that's where I'm going to show you how I make all my images and a domain name like a www dot. So you can easily just tell people, hey, go to here, go to here, go to here. Or you can just use social media and say, people, hey, DM me. If you're on TikTok, I would tell people, hey, I would link my Instagram, make an Instagram, and I will show you how to optimize your Instagram and your bio and set it up for success. Or I would just tell people from TikTok, hey, follow me and DM me on Instagram. They have the best DMs. And if they're on Instagram, they can just DM you. But on Instagram, you get link in bio. I know TikTok, it takes 1,000 followers for you to get link in bio. So they kind of mess with your money. So, and I would just run DMs. Like, that's the thing. When you have a system, you don't do much talking. You can learn the system, learn how everything works and how you comprehend it. And I'll do another compensation plan video, like breaking down how I think this is amazing, etc., and just get people to the system and let people know, hey, we got a product. This product's $25 one time. So you could just run with this product and go and try to get, multiple people a day. Cause I mean, $25, like literally I could just run, which I'll probably start like that just to see the flow, how many people going through cycling and just how the money works from this level, upgrade it to the VIP and see how, cause it's 297. So it's a different type of audience. See how the cycles work, because I mean, VIP cycles $500 commissions and it pays $250 matching bonuses. So if you're thinking 2 income household, one cycle a day, you're set. Two matching bonuses a day, you're set. Because I mean, these are like one time, well, it's yearly for VIP, but still, that's a whole 12 months. That's a long time, And then they have this core, which they have bundles where you can buy it for the year as well, or you can get in this page recurring commissions as well. So we're going to get a little bit into showing you some AI stuff. So you see here, I'm writing some ad copy on some emails. And here, let's see, show you some of my leaks, some of my stuff. But I'm using these images and putting them on social media. Mainly TikTok and Instagram are my heavy hitter. We're seeing how the images work on YouTube, because you can upload a 1 second video if you want it, and it will still go through the algorithm. I recommend 5 or more, but TikTok, if you upload an image, it'll pretty much make it like 9 seconds, and then you can treat it like a reel. So this is more duplicatable, and I'm leaking some of my prompts. So if you catch them, you catch them. This is more duplicatable, and I'm actually showing this in my academy too. I don't know, I'll have my links in the description. So if you want to join the AI Academy just for your business, like you don't want to do home-based business or anything, you just want to learn AI, we have a whole AI Academy. But these things alone, like I prompt my images for real world scenarios. Here's a little training for you guys. Real world scenarios. When I'm offering a make money business, why would people want to make money business? That's the thing. So when you guys just say, hey guys, do you want to make money online? People don't know why they want to make money online. People don't really understand what's going on because they're so stuck in this matrix. Like they don't even realize what it's doing. One powerful thing I thought about that no one told me when I was younger is you're going to work forever. You're going to either work hard, you're going to work smart, you're going to work in the office, you're going to work remote, but you're going to work forever. That's one thing. Meaning if your schedule is packed at the job, even if the higher you get, it's a lot more responsibility most of the time. So you're going to always have that anxiety and stress forever, which is harping on your body for 60 years. And like I said, I think I want to enjoy my money I'm 30 now, so I want to enjoy my money in my 30s, 40s, 50s. I don't want to wait until then to enjoy my life, right? Some people have the luxury. 99% of the people do not have that luxury. They're kind of like winging it. So that's one reason to go home base and try to replace that income, right? Either replace that income, now you're just remote. I mean, I'm posting AI images. I mean, it doesn't get more relaxing than that. I'm working, but come on, posting images. And or you're gonna supplement that, not supplement the income, but add enough income where you can kind of do your thing and kind of at least afford the things you want, you know, kind of do your things. You're still going to have that time restraint because you're always working, but at least, you know, you're not so depending on that money to pay your bills. And I'm going to answer a question that literally should erase any doubt, because it was the question I had that slowed me down for a decade. Why would people do this? Like, why would people join this? I mean, I just kind of gave you a bigger reason why. Well, you might want to know, how it does this work. So if it's like a physical product companies who let you sell their companies, they don't do advertising. They're not doing any sales advertising. They pay the direct consumer. They turn it into like a multi-level marketing company. And because they know like these people are trying to do what I just told you with their finances, with their freedom. So they're going to go crazy and promote this. It's going to do millions of dollars without us having to spend millions of dollars to make millions of dollars. You see, we pay them out a percentage. In the affiliate world, it's the same thing. Someone comes out with some type of product, which they're making some money on the back end. They don't want to run all the ads and do all this promo. So they're like, hey, we'll get the people to promote the business and pay them a commission, change lives, open. It's like pretty much opening up jobs, but I wouldn't consider this a job. But we're gonna open up jobs opportunities, which mean more people who want to make money are gonna say, "Hey, I want to do this. This is easier, funner, and that's what it is." So don't overthink that aspect, because that's just how jobs is. You know, there's some people doing all types of work. There's some people ringing out people. There's some people doing janitorial work. There's some people handling stocking. There's some people doing different job titles. Like if you break it down, it's like, dang, we're getting paid to do this. We're getting paid to do this. It's just what it is. So I want to earn money the relaxing way. I've worked everything else and I figured out personally, I rather make money posting images, using social media, helping people learn skills. That's what I'm passionate about. You have to figure out, are you passionate about helping people learn skills and making money from a laptop and a phone? Because really, if you think about it, like I get thousands and thousands of views a day. If everyone just understood what I just told you, and I actually probably need to start explaining it like this, these type of things would move so quickly that people's lives could be changing quick. Like you can't guarantee these things, because when I post a piece of content, I don't know if it's going to do 0 views, a million views, and still make no sales. So I can never promise you any money. And I try to not use proof, even though a lot of people want to see proof. And it's so funny, like, because there's people that monitor the internet and don't want you showing a lot of proof, because it kind of gets you into these things, not for the product. But it's like, at the same time, a lot of people want to know they're real. So the best way I can do it is just breaking it down like that. And occasionally showing money. But yeah, this is something very simple. I personally really like the simplicity of it, but I also love cyclers. I love when you don't have to go out there and try to do everything on your own, because I didn't mention that, but this is my sponsor right here, right? I'm underneath him. Like his thing looks like this, where I'm probably right here and there's probably another person there. When I start filling these things up with new customers on his matrix, it shows my customers as well. So his matrix can cycle from my work. You see what I'm saying? Your matrix can cycle from my work. So now you're like, man, I don't have to do all this by myself. I know you can get courses and they pay you 100% commission, but you got to do all the hosting of the product. You have to do all the payment process and stuff. So if you have any problem with Stripe or anything, you don't get paid. Um, you have to go and do all the work yourself. So you might have had a good week, but now you got to do it again yourself. You know what I mean? And this is a thing to fund other things as well. So, you'll do good in this, get this rolling, and then you may have some type of recurring product. Like I have the AI Academy that's recurring, or maybe you go into network marketing as well. We have some other like smaller type things like that, and you build that too. But I feel like this has the most relaxing income And I love the concept and the platform, which makes it super simple, guys. So I'm gonna end this video here. If you want more information, everything will be in the description